All right, everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first-time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel, and to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of this video, guys. Right after this chart analysis on WISH and CLOV stock, we are going to discuss the ticker symbol that you won't want to miss, that you definitely want to have on your watch list moving forward. We caught it pretty close to its most recent lows. It's already up 15+% since we talked about it, and it's consolidating at these newer highs, and this is the time to start watching it if you don't have it on your watch list already. I'm also going to share with you guys the opportunities we found this morning over at the Discord, and we found one home run opportunity of 20+% within just minutes after the bell. And if that's something that interests you and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. Now, here we are with WISH Stock, W-I-S-H Stock, ContextLogic Inc. Now, ContextLogic Inc. had a nice jump, and we're going to look at CLOV and ContextLogic because CLOV stock had a jump as well. Now, you could see that the jump was in the middle of the day, and it's losing a little bit of traction, and it's just moving kind of sideways. Now, there's an indirect correlation to these two, and they are said to squeeze or be the next short squeeze like AMC and GameStop. Obviously, one has actually gone up higher than the other when you look at GameStop and AMC, and they don't really have a direct correlation right now. They're making their own moves, but they're both the largest squeezes we've seen within the last year and even several months. Now, CLOV stock and WISH got the attention of the Reddit forums, and some are saying that this has been short squeezed by the hedge funds and that it was actually manipulation, and others are saying there's potential. So there's a split community here among this, but this was one of the top trending stocks for several days last week, and WISH, right, just like CLOV, Clover Health, WISH turned out to be a stock that was trending as well. Now, WISH jumped on some positive news of a partnership with a well-known company, making WISH seem credible and also have potential. So future revenues have kind of been priced in here, and we're going to have to see if this anticipation pushes investors to want to buy more, and it could force the shorts to actually have to cover, creating a possible short squeeze, right, in the short term. We're going to have to see. This had a nice jump of 15% plus on the day, pulled back a little bit, but in the post-market, it's having momentum. And like I said, this is pretty interesting. But CLOV and WISH are the two favorite stocks, said, quote unquote, by all the different Reddit forums and different articles out there, and how much engagement is being discussed about these stocks. Not just in specific ones, but in all these different Reddit forums. There's no specific Reddit forum that it's the favorite. It's just being mentioned and talked about a lot. Now, WISH stock is said to have potential without all this information that's going out there in the Reddit forums because of the e-commerce platform that it's in. It's a pretty infant company when it comes to profitability, and that is said to come in the near future. And with this partnership, it's going to set the bar for WISH, a credible and interesting company moving forward. So we're going to have to see. Now, CLOV stock is in a position where investors are trying to push this upwards. It had a nice jump of 10 to 15% as well on the day, hitting 1604 and pulling back down. So $16 does need to be broken through right now by the bulls to pull further away from the 50-day moving average and reach newer highs and get out of tug-of-war zone. And the support I would be watching is 1362. So keep those numbers in mind moving forward. Now, WISH stock is in a different position. It's actually in bullish territory, still close to tug-of-war zone. And the 50-day moving average is 1063. Okay, anything above it is bullish. Anything below it is bearish. Now, if the 50-day moving average gets broken through, the support level I would watch is the lowest point of the day, which was 994 before this jump. And I would watch carefully how it reacts between the 50-day moving average and that support, and if the bulls try to reappear and bring it back up, or if the bears are turning this one down fairly fast. Now, the first support level before worrying about anything in bearish territory, but in bullish territory, is 1099. That gets broken through. I'd watch how it reacts between this support and the 50-day moving average and see who is dominating within that area. Now, the highest point of the day was 1192, and that's what the bulls need to break through and turn into a support to pull further upwards, to reach newer highs, and to reach new resistance levels to pull further away from the 50-day moving average and away from the resistance to keep on going with this momentum and rally. So we're going to have to see how that plays out. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. And all I ask for is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys, as well as the opportunities we found this morning over at the Discord. So the ticker symbol I want to share with you guys today is one that I've mentioned before here on the YouTube channel towards the second half of the videos, as well as the Patreon. We caught it pretty close to its most recent lows. It's already jumped up 10 to 15% since we caught it at that area, and it's consolidating right now at newer highs. There's no better time than now to start doing research and knowing about this stock if you don't have it on your watch list already. But before we look at that chart and what ticker symbol that is, I'm going to share with you guys the opportunities we found this morning over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link to the Discord is down below in the description. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits and minimize losses. We look forward to having you join us. So ENOB was our home run of the day. COCP sat kind of sideways. It dipped a little bit and jumped back up, giving a 3 to 5% opportunity. And ETTX was one of those that pulled back, and on that pullback, it jumped back up 5 to 8%, pulled back down again, and gave another 3 to 5% opportunity. But our home run of the day was very, very volatile. It was already up 100% on the day, and we caught it at 1068, and that's ENOB. So let's go ahead and look at this chart together. When we caught it, today was a pretty regular day. Not a lot of momentum, not a lot of volume, but this stock had a lot of hype around it. And as soon as we talked about it, it took off in the pre-market, giving 10 to 15%. Pulled back down. I was looking for further weakness. I did not want to FOMO because of how fast it was moving in the pre-market. And from the lows right there in the pre-market at 1122, it shot up to a high of 1290, guys. 1294, 1299. It was literally almost at $13, giving another 10 to 15% jump. But from when we mentioned it to its highest point, it gave almost 20% plus to 25% on the day. It gave another dip here at the lows here of close to 1078 and shot up to 1242, 43-ish. And that gave another 10 to 15% jump on the day. Now you could see how quickly things fell, close to 100% on the day. And that is something to be aware of on why this stock reacted this way. It pulled back pretty fast, and the rest of the day was kind of sideways, giving 3 to 5% opportunities. This is why timing and execution is everything, and every stock that I'm watching, I'm looking for 5 to 10% on a regular day, 10 to 20% on a great day, and 20% plus is a home run. If that's something that interests you and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description. So what's the stock you want to add to your watch list? Well, it's ABNB, Airbnb Inc. So we caught this one as it was going to its lowest points down here at 130, 129, consolidated and shot up from 130 all the way up to 152, 153-ish. And right now, it's consolidating at newer highs, guys. This is going to revolutionize the way hospitality works. And not only that, it's creating entrepreneurs that want to get into this business by using Airbnb as a passive or / active income opportunity. So this stock is more than just hospitality as we know it, but also creating opportunities for investors and for those trying to form a business around this setup and this whole entire innovation. Now, it's very short. lived. We don't know enough about Airbnb, how profitable it could be for the entrepreneurs and for the platform itself, right? It still has a lot to prove itself. You can see that in the income statements. But this stock is a growth stock that is going to change things around. And when it IPO'd, it took off to almost $220. And since then, it's been rejected. It's right now building up momentum. We caught this one real early, and right now it's up 10 to 20% since we talked about it. And I believe there's still upside room, and especially in this consolidation period that it's in right now, above those lows that we recently caught it at and started talking about it, is very important to be aware of, because this shows strength, right? Because all it takes is another catalyst to take it up to newer highs. As always, this is not financial advice. This is just me sharing the opportunities that I'm watching and why I'm watching them. In no shape or form will I ever tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold any of these positions. If not, I'm just here to share with you guys why I came across it, what I liked about it, and if you overlooked it, here you have a new opportunity to be enlightened on and do further due diligence and research on. And as an investor, you make your own rational decisions. So in no shape or form will I be telling you guys to buy, sell, or hold any of these positions. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. And if you're interested in becoming part of the community, the link to the Discord is down below in the description. And by joining, you will gain access to all the stocks I watch daily and also my weekly watch list over at the Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.